Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Joel. Today I'm going to be doing two fun ring pours on these 20 by 24 inch Artist Loft number 3 gallery wrap canvases. It's going to be a blast, so hang on. So the first one, these are the colors I'm going to be using, starting with some ready to pour Master's Touch Silver Metallic. And I'm going to this Artist Loft Ready to Pour Crimson. I have just some straightforward Artist Loft Soft Body Black, and then I'm going to use some Ready to Pour Artist Loft Deep Magenta. So my background colors are also Artist Loft Black mixed with Floetrol. Here's your standard American Floetrol. It's what all my colors will be mixed with today. No silicone or anything like that. So I'm going to be using my split cup, a little homemade split cup there. And I'm going to be pouring these in, thinking about what colors I want to end up with. I'm putting in first. So I'm going with my crimson. So the center of my ring pour should be crimson and black. That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to just alternate these colors out, get my cup filled up, speed this up a little bit, and I'll talk to you in just a sec. Alright, so I got my cup all filled up. I'm pulling out the divider, wipe off the excess. Now I'm going to cover up my background on my canvas. My background color, Artist Loft Soft Body Black mixed with Floetrol. Now my paints today are going to be mixed about 2.5 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. Okay? So I'm mainly concerned with getting the edges covered really well because I don't know what kind of coverage I'm going to get when I tilt this canvas after I put my ring pour on. So I want paint all around the edges real well. Right, I got my canvas covered up well. Now I'm going to use the torch, pop all the air bubbles. So I'm ready to do my ring pour, and I apologize because when I spun this thing, it kind of freaked out my autofocus on my camera. So this is blurry for just a little bit here. It's really not you this time, it's my camera. Okay, so I'm at the end of my ring pour. Now I probably should have used the rest of that paint because it didn't stretch out very well, and it's because I just don't think I had enough paint on the canvas. So I left about 6 ounces of paint in that cup. And I'm getting some major distortion there. I'm not exactly sure if my canvas was warped. It should have been level. But it ends up being pretty cool anyway. So just hang out, you'll see. so we're gonna zoom in here for a close-up after I pop these air bubbles, and you'll see what it looks like up close. It's pretty intense. I really like it. It's a little washed out because my lighting is very bright. But this is still wet, obviously. Very organic. I got a lot of cell action considering there's no silicone of any sort in there. Just American Floetrol and those paints I showed you. It's also very 3D. There's some really cool, the ribbons or on the ring pour, very great separation and shading and shadows that really makes it look three-dimensional. And here's one final look at it. Okay, now we're going to start with canvas number 2. I'm going to be using the same colors. Okay, there's my crimson, my deep magenta. I'm going to be adding some copper in this one. Artist Loft Ready to Pour Copper. More of the silver from Master's Touch. And of course my Artist Loft Soft Body Black. So I got my cup all loaded up already. I'm going to pull my divider out, wipe off the excess, put it aside for a minute. I'm going to get this canvas covered up and I'll get back to you. So here we are. Got my canvas ready to go. Give her a little spin and we're ready to start our ring pour. This is real time. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. This gets pretty drawn out. This is times 4. This time I used the entire cup of paint. I learned from the last one. I'm just trying to come up with a nice little whoop-de-doo in the center, hopefully with some crimson. And we'll be ready to stretch this baby out. These ring pours are really fun, really easy, very rewarding. You guys should try them if you haven't. I'm putting extra paint around the other colors just to aid with it pouring off quicker. That's why I'm doing that. It just helps with the paint flow. I'm going to go back to center. And I'm going to go corner to corner. You can really see that copper lighting up. Very pretty. Okay, so I got a touch of the deep magenta and the black in the corners, so it looks pretty balanced. I'm going to get my center centered. And that's about all you can do with that. Wiping off the excess paint so we don't have drips and stuff. Now we'll zoom in and take a look at this bad boy. Again, tons of cells. The copper really exploded. Again, no silicone of any sort. I love the crimson veins squeezing through there. If you like this video, please hit the like button. That really helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't. And here's my center. That's pretty cool. So I'm not sure which ones you guys like best, so I have them side to side here on a wall. You can let me know. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out this video. I want to thank you, the Surf Zombies, again for providing the background music. Until next week, have a great weekend.